We do begin with new developments following a Shawano County business suddenly closing its doors. Thanks for joining us. I'm Melissa Langbeck.
And I'm Eric Motek. A few dozen people are without work tonight after Bessie Lumber Products shuttered its doors in Mattoon. And as News 9's Wyatt Williams explains, it's not just the people who work for them who are wondering where their next paycheck will come from.
It's been less than a week since Bessie Forest Production closed its doors here in Mattoon, and its sudden closure has left both employees and businesses they've hired wondering what's next. Scott Leiter has been doing business with Bessie Hardwood for over 2 decades. He tells me it's been good work until recently when they stopped paying his invoices. Now, with last week's closure, he's trying desperately to get the money he's still owed.
It's been very tough. And worrisome not to know what to do next, and you're trying to pay yourself and you pay your vendors. So we don't know what the next step is, but it was a big surprise to us.
As a small business owner, Leiter tells me it's put him under a lot of financial strain, and with high interest rates and other businesses cutting expenses, he's been left in the lurch.
Still working on getting new customers in the door, with word of mouth, if you've got good service and everything else. It goes a long way, but the economy is kind of a little bit shaky right now, so people are kind of gun shy on spending money. So it's hard, it's worrisome all the way around.
Scott's wife, Lori, owns the Shark and Minnow Designer Den that shares the building with his company. She also has been picking up slack to make ends meet. Although they are in an uncomfortable situation, they are finding comfort in working together.
Where he falls, I pick up. Where I fall, he picks up. And it just works wonderful because at the end of the day, we love each other and we're going to do what we have to do instead of failing, because failure is not an option.
We have reached out to Bessie for comment about the closure, but have yet to hear back. As for the Leiters, they tell me they'll get by and are worried about the people now out of a job.
What worries me is the other people that are working, that are losing their jobs, that are not getting a paycheck, that have kids to feed. So it's a tough thing. It's very tough.
The closure of this location in particular affected just over 40 employees and 136 statewide. Bessie blames a, quote, unprecedented economic downturn. In Mattoon, Wyatt Williams, News 9, WAOW.